Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of XCom Long War Season 1. We're about to touch down for a covert extraction mission against Exalt, Operation Feigned Future. We've got pretty much our best A-team with us. Chavin is along for the ride with an arc thrower just on the off chance that there's an elite that we can capture, steal some laser weaponry off. Who knows? Fingers crossed. We've got a couple of flashbangs, we've got a couple of high explosive grenades, and lots and lots and lots of bullets. Let's get in there.
Our field operative was detected by Exalt forces while in the process of mining some valuable intel from their comm relays. Strike One will need to protect the operative while they finish decrypting the Exalt data from the other relays. If the operative goes down, we'll lose any chance of recovering that intel. New objective received.
Okay, with the Exalt comm relay hack missions, what we want to do is we want to move our operative somewhere safe and then get the rest of the team to clear out all the Exalt on the map before we go near the relays. This mission is no exception, so Gombrant, come back here, and let's get you... In fact, with your low profile, you can just stay up there and you might actually be useful. You can already see someone, so that's already useful. Who's that? It's just a sentry.
Moving.
Alright, let's move in and
Enemy
start
spotted.
clearing them out. Two separate pods. None of them particularly to worry about because none of them are heavies. The heavies are the ones that we want to be killing straight off the bat. They're the ones that are going to cause us all kinds of trouble.
Moving to position.
I can coat up. Ooh. And this one's going to be a hit and run shot. Which means we'll probably just take another and just completely eliminate him. Do we have Ranger? Hit and run? No, blah, blah, blah. No, we don't. Just kill him. Make it simple.
Planted him.
That means we're down to 2. Let's bring Chavin up. Just to here, we don't want to reveal too much on that side yet.
Rolling out.
Right. And over here... Well, given we scouted that, we could run and gun to there. Run and gun all the way to here, actually. And blast this guy.
Hunt him down.
It's likely to cause us
Double
reveal
time.
some more things, but
X-ray spotted.
it will be a pretty defensible position here. And hello, good sir, 100%. That's not going to kill him. 100%. Twice, that is. In your face. And maybe the first one would have killed him. Who knew? Right. Which means, Agbarge, you can just go on to Overwatch, I guess. And that's a heavy. That's one we need to take out. Oh, you're letting the team down, Agbarge.
Negative damage.
That's the weirdest double move ever, mate.
Contact.
Okay. So, Overwatch over there, heavy over here. The heavy needs to die. Let's bring Agbarge up to here. Take a shot at that guy, I think.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Can take a shot at the heavy as well. That's very tempting. But this guy dying is going to be our preference for the moment. What is he? Get Coat to do a hit and run on that guy. We could double team. No, killing the guy who's point blank range is always the preference. Good. Right. So Chavin can finish that guy off. convenient keeping us pinned over there. Can you see anything from up here from Van? No, you can't. No, we need Chavin to actually kill this guy, otherwise he's potentially going to be able to move. Alright, we'll move to here, we'll take the running gun shot, then move back to cover. And then
Heading
we'll
out.
decide what to do with Chavin based on if this is a critical or not. No. Yes. It's a critical. That's enough for a grenade.
Negative. Weapons dry. Moving out.
Well, you could stun that guy, but let's not do that. What's your chances to hit? 90% and 43%. We can move you in a better position to take that shot. So that's going to leave you a little bit exposed. Let's play it safe. And we will just get a grenade on his face.
Eat this.
You're not going home. And you can go on Overwatch. Right, so Dubby, what are we going to do with you? We're not going to run that Overwatch. Real pain because he's not been injured at all. Let's we'll leave you on Overwatch just in case.
They're falling back. Need to find some new cover. Watch the flare.
Whoa!
They're moving.
Flipping hell.
Aufgepasst. Der Feind rollt an.
Okay, 2 new guys coming in, and that guy moving.
I'm all
I'm
right.
just taking a shot at Dubby here. That's fine. We don't mind about that. Right, you can see that guy. %. If we move you back inside, can you
Aye,
still
aye,
see him?
Commander.
86%. And is that still 86% with a pistol? It is. Just, you know, laser him up. Nice.
Dead and
We'll get you to
gone.
reload next turn. So we can move Chavin to better position. Although better is a bit of an arbitrary term because none of the positions are particularly great. Really, we want to be in the corner cover with hard cover, but that's not going to happen anytime soon. We can move up to there. They might come in the back and flank us. There, we're just going to get flanked when they come around that side. Yeah. It's going to have to be this cover here. Or staying where we are, but staying where we are, we've not got brilliant chances to hit anyway because of the hard cover.
Heading to that location.
Let's go for that cover. And we will take the flank shot. Ah, lovely. Lovely
Out of the
stuff.
game.
Beautiful. Right. That means we're in a much better position to move everyone else up. Let's get
Roger that.
Exalt right up there.
Weapons hot.
Okay, there's heavy at the back. And 2 operatives. That heavy at the back is not going to be there very long. Hey, he's sort of in cover. Right, if we move across here.
Position confirmed.
Hey guy, guess what?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye indeed. Nicely done. And yeah, I could bring you down and start making you useful, but almost better being on top and being safe.
They're starting to lose ground.
Okay, we need to start getting everyone reloading. Where are you going? You're going on Overwatch, and you're pulling back. Trying to. Alright, I see. Just watching from this side.
Incoming fire.
Okay, that's not a problem. Was that a double move? Because we could just blow that open with a grenade. What's the chances to hit? 85%. Wow. Okay, let's start with coat because we need coat to be reloading. So we'll get coat to here. Didn't trigger any Overwatch.
Rock
Get
and
reloaded.
roll.
Right, Chavon, what are we going to do with you? There's no Overwatch here. There's that one at the back. That one at the back can only be seen from there. We could walk you forwards to that wall. And then take a point blank shot. I think that's quite reasonable. Hey, mister! Hey, mister! Ah.
Adjusting aim.
Okay, let's see if we can just take him out this way. Oh, that's a lot of damage reduction. Jeez, that's not good.
Need a resupply.
That's very not
Damn
good.
it. Enemy is still alive.
Very not good is the understatement of the year for that. What could I do? I could run across and potentially do a command operation, but I don't think that's quite going to be enough. These guys are all in annoying positions. And I can't quite make it around that. I can run and gun round, of course, but it's not quite ideal. Especially with that guy there. I think we might have to do it though. Alright, let's run and gun to there.
Hunt him down. All an ass.
And we'll just take our single shot on this guy, hope for critical.
Nailed it.
Bang! I love how they go flying with shotguns. And we're going to run down here with one round. 47%. It's worth giving it a try. Oh, Bombbrand, you beauty! You beauty!
They're starting to lose ground.
Oh, ow. Well, a lot couldn't hold forever. Oh, not a grenade. That's not very nice. Right, well, we need a lock and load.
Ready to engage.
62% chance, it's pretty good. Where can we move you to? We can't get you into either of those. So maybe just behind this cover? Or maybe up on the roof for the
Heading to that location.
extra bonus. %. Alright, let's see what happens with the other shot first. Oh, actually. Coat.
That's
I'm going to
affirmative.
just run across here. Hit and run.
He's down.
Right, I think that means that guy's the last one
Moving to position.
to deal with.
That's affirmative.
It's a shame that Dabahian isn't reloaded at the moment, but there's not really much I can do about that. Let's get back here,
On it.
and we'll reload, and then next turn we'll come flying out and
Let's do
obliterate
this.
them.
In
We'll
Bewegung.
move Bombrat to here and go on to Overwatch. Just in case it thinks it can come round on the side. And we'll go on Overwatch over here as well.
Got a lot of heat on me.
That's not good. Building collapsing around us. Okay. Let's just solve this problem and then we'll get everyone reloaded and in position.
Okay.
Come around there. And we'll make sure that that problem is solved.
Dead and gone.
Just on top of his friend. Okay. Reload.
We're green to go.
Reload.
Ready to rock.
Reload.
Kann weitergehen.
You're fully reloaded, so let's just get you in position. What do we want? We want to be probably guarding this, but we don't want to be guarding it like that. Let's
Time to
get
motor.
it here and guard the space in between them. So the plan is going to be get Von Brandt to here once everyone's and have everyone on Overwatch with steady weapons. People start coming in, people start dying. Trigger it, run across to the next one, get in position, clean up anyone that's still around. So let's bring
Heading out.
here and reload.
Oh yeah.
I suppose we want to be on the far side. Bombard's move distance is amazing, so we'll be able to make it from there to that side without any difficulty. In fact, we'll go on this side. So if I bring Coat can't quite make it to the exit in one go.
Aye,
If I bring Coat
Commander.
to there, then you definitely can. Next turn. What about Chavin? Chavin can't. Chavin needs to come all the way
On the
across.
move.
We're getting people ready so that they can make it to the exit. In one move, which it looks like you're not going to be able to do from there, so we'll move you a bit further down as well. But anyway, so Coat's going to steady weapon. You're going to get a little bit closer.
Begebe mich auf Position.
And Overwatch and Barrage can't quite make it, but that's a good place to stay for the start. So steady weapon. Yeah, okay. Steady weapon.
Copy that.
Steady weapon. Steady weapon. Overwatch. And this is where we do it. Overwatch. 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 Overwatch.
Verstanden,
Walk
Commander.
up to it.
We have an operative in position to begin the
And
hack, Commander.
Overwatch.
You just have to activate the relay to acquire the data. Commander, we're detecting new contacts moving towards Strike 1's current position.
Here they come. Goddamn heavies. Is that it? Just the two? Okay.
Our operative decrypted some of the Exalt data and temporarily disrupted their communications. That ought to slow them down. Now we just need to find and hack the remaining relays.
Okay, get across. Advantage, you can't quite make it from there, so let's
Moving to position.
move you to here and stick you on Overwatch again. Over here, and you can't make it by quite a way, so let's just be safe. We'll just bring you down over here.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Cool, you can make it, that's fine. You can just stay on Overwatch. And Chavin, you can make it. And this will be the turn that we
Hear
evacuate.
that?
Exalt reinforcements are in the area, Commander.
Another heavy at the back. Oh, that was a pretty good shot. It's a shame we're not going to be able to just clean that guy up.
That's the last of the relays, Commander. We've got Exalt's data. Now we just need to get the operative to the evac zone. We have a new objective.
Alright, all the way back. All the way
The
back.
field operative has reached the extraction point with the data, Commander. Strike One can either stay and clear out any other Exalt forces in the area, or head to the evac point for immediate extraction.
I think I know which we're doing. We're cutting our losses and getting out of here.
10-4.
No one's died. We've only got a couple of injuries. Extract the units. Operation Feigned Future. Only 10 Exalt killed, but given how dangerous things are until we get advanced beam weapons, I think that's absolutely fine. Let's see how long those injuries are. $8 days, 5 days. We can live with that. We get 5 days from just exhausting someone and double healing out for 8 days. It's a little bit inconvenient, but it is not the end of the earth. And Von Brandt's just a little bit tired. A little bit of meld, a little bit of intelligence. And we damaged an alloy plating. That would be in one of the gunfire.
Intel decryption completed. Recalculating possible Exalt facility locations.
Let's get the alloy plating going. So laser rifle is going to be 2 days and alloy plating, sorry, 3 days and 2 days. And let's have a look at this. So not in India, not in Australia, and not in Nigeria. Still got a long way to go. We are on the 22nd, so the next time we will scan is around the 28th or 29th. Okay, let's fast forward and get that advanced beam lasers. Hooray! Look at all this scatter laser, laser cannon, super heavy laser, all of the fun things. Right, what are we going to go for next? Ghost weapons, we need more weapon fragments, which means we need to kill more things. We could do the Thin Man autopsy. That's, or we can interrogate the sectoid. How long would interrogating the sectoid be? That's 10 days, that's 7 days. Thin Man autopsy might be good because that's moving towards getting chem grenades for more captures. But improved body armor will allow us to stay alive a bit longer. I think let's get interrogate sectoid first. 10 days out, but then governments will be able to start requesting them, I believe. Look at that little guy. Look at him. Oh, you don't like the weird electro speaker things? Oh. Angry face. Okay, so we're going to interrogate the sectoid. Alright, engineering, build. We want laser cannons. We'll get 4 of them. And while we're at it, no, that's only for shivs. I don't care about much there. We will get a couple of scatter lasers. Get 2 of those. And laser sniper rifle, because those are always going to be useful. Let's just get rid of that. Not including the sawed-off shotgun. Alright, so nullifies damage reduction for it's not a bad idea. Especially if we're going to have Ian running in. How much is it? 33. A bit too much. Shredder ammo, on the other hand, is probably worth making at least one of. In fact, let's make a breaching ammo. I don't know if we'll use it yet, but it's better to have it and not need it than the other way around. Right, what can we do in the foundry? Enhanced ballistics, enhanced lasers. Yeah, those are just extra items that you can take with you. At least it lets you make extra items to take with you to increase the damage of those. So we're not going to do those yet. Mag pistols, critical hit. Security training weapons we will do. In fact, let's do that now.
The
See if we can
foundry
get
is
more
already warmed up.
laser weapons.
I'll make sure
for
to notify
our
you as soon as
base
production
security.
is finished.
Right. There's the grey market. Have we got anything that's immediately obvious to sell? No, 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 no. Cool, so next time we need money, we'll actually sell some stuff. What are we doing on our facilities? I suppose we do need to get this going, so we probably should sell some stuff. Satellite uplink. We need more engineers. How many engineers have we got? 26. So that's going to be a little bit of time before we can do that. How about workshops across there? And more labs. More labs we can do, we just need money. Okay. Visit the grey market. Let's sell some things. Sell those, sell that. Bring that down to 250. And we'll take that down to 400.
Let's just hope we can keep the people in those cities calm. The
All of
last
the money.
thing we need is outright chaos.
Okay. Engineering, build facilities. Let's get a bit more power for now. Wish I could build another thermo generator there, but alas, it is not to be. And then a lab. Next lab will need more, so let's get a workshop in place. Next workshop we can do, but we need more money, so we'll hold off on that for the moment. So 21 days, 21 days, 10 days. That's pretty good. And laser cannons will be done in 10 days. Perfect. Let's double check our air game quickly. Let's transfer you away, and we will bring you back. I should have done that days ago. New combat systems. Brilliant. Right. Right, does that actually just immediately let us manufacture more stuff? Let's have a look. Build items. Alloyed biopod. That's going to be worth getting. Double check. 6 aim and 6 critical. That'll be in addition to the scope, so yeah. Yeah, let's get one of those. And nothing... Arc rifle. Oh, I get it, it's a disabling shot. Well, that's interesting, but probably not going to be that useful. What we will do, though, is we'll get chem grenades a little bit later, and that will be far more interesting. 12 mil for 2 engineers, yes. Right.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
Satellite uplink, we need 200 bucks. Let's get that building now. The grey market. Take these. Take some thin men. Take some drones. I'll do. And we will get that building. Ah, no, we need... the engineers haven't arrived yet. Ah, I should pay attention more.
Aircraft transfer complete.
Ooh. Alien terror attack in Qingdao, China. Okay, let's have a look and see who we've got available. Oh, we've got quite good people. Alright, give me a moment and I'll put a squad together. Okay, and I think we're ready. Got a lot of our A team along on this one. We've got Flamini, Akalabi, the General, Draman, Shahan, and Zhang. We're taking along Bouchard, Heat Warhead, Sapphire, and Grenadier. I very, very nearly just loaded up a ton of grenades, but I decided that survivability is probably going to be a little bit better. In fact... no, we don't have repair yet, so it's not on a terror mission. It's not worth risking trying to capture aliens. Let's just get in there. Let's see if we can clear up China and keep those people safe.
We have visual on the mission site. Setting down.
We're heading into China for the next operation. Reports continue to indicate alien activity taking place within a major city. If the aliens are targeting civilians, panic is going to spread unchecked.
Alright, join me next time for Operation Devil's Palace. I'll see you soon.